Alright, we return once more into the saddest of news as we trade over from the old lunatic? Yeah, lunatic of Bruce Wayne to the new and young Damian Wayne himself. Last time we left off, we had made grand plans for Brucey, but the stress got to us and finally we just died because game hates good characters. So now we're playing Damian here, our Senator of Damian of Gotham. We're going to take a look at how much we lost because I think we just lost like all of our territories, which is going to be just infuriating to regrab. But yes, so Senator Damian ascends to the throne, having admired a many skill or having mastered many skills. He is sure to be admired by his subjects. Now, I think. Yeah, we lost the District of Ramapo and of Long Island to the other speaker, which kind of pisses me off a little bit, but we can't really do a lot about that. Like, it's kind of just how it goes sometimes in these games, is when you're in administration, that's why we want to get rid of these governments, or the administrative government. So, with that, let's see. I prefer you. So we've lost some manpower on it. We've lost some coin. The coin really pisses me off, though. That's gonna bite us in the ass as we go along. So we're gonna have to rebuild up our own setup and really get the move on here. It would be probably a little better to go towards duty focus for now, but it works. Now we don't have an heir yet, as you can clearly see. Theoretically, it should be Bruce, so I guess we'll vote for young Bruce Wayne. However, I kind of want to vote for our sister in this situation. Also, we need to get Brucey an education as we start this off. You're kind of crap at everything, my man, so we're just going to educate you in military matters, and I'm going to send you off to be educated by your uncle. Offer ward. Or, well, rather, yeah, your uncle. Oh, can you not take any wards right now? Oh, you're filled up. Alright, well, let's see who we're going to send you off with, my young man. Because I am not the guy. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to send you to this guy. Ooh, he is not the greatest. Who's the other one? That's like a military man. Here he is. Hey, you're not great, but you ain't bad. Would you be willing to take my little Brucey as your ward? There you go, buddy. That'll keep you off my ass for a minute. So Bruce is married. I've got Alec Wayne, who's my niece's kid. We're going to regain some land here, so I'm not too upset about this, but it does kind of suck to lose. You want 120 coin? No, lady. Fuck off. Hell no. I don't know what you're thinking. What you smoking, lady? Yeah. So, as Damian, we're going to continue on, hopefully with this new territory coming under us, we'll get some prestige up, and grow a little bit stronger as we do. Now, the big downside is we do not have the political marriages we had earlier, because we don't have any children to marry off this time, so, which kind of puts us in an awkward situation, because we also don't have many allies. So we're going to negotiate with him to keep him out. I'm not going to do anything with that. We do need to fix our Vanguard. I don't get why we got like the army management from Crusader Kings, right? And they're like, cool, we're going to set the role management too. But they didn't think, what would be really helpful? Why don't we set up the night automation, so it just picks someone and assigns it, so I don't have to keep doing this. I hate the knights. I hate the accolades. I think it's the worst expansion in the game, and it bugs the living hell out of me because I like the old Crusader Kings too, like mechanics for this, but this version is just like, no, we're going to make you manually do everything. You're going to always have to come back to do this. It's just, it's infuriating. Truly, truly infuriating. I don't care. Dude, yes, I get my wife will not serve in the military. I understand that. Let's get you to doing that. We want you on patronage, actually. In fact, ideally, we want to get some of our vassals assigned in here because we want to make sure they are growing, or they're not gonna, shank me. I would love to give you a job, but you're gonna stab me in the back, aren't you? All right. Now, in good estate, what a sight! It is said that there are 200 rooms inside all of their doors inside, and all their doors are made of solid gold. And in the basement, greetings, my lord. A man as plain as could be stops in the middle of my garden. A small child is hiding behind his clothes. We were just merely having a tour of the estate, as the locals are marveled by its magnificence. We require some contribution. Make sure everyone knows. Perhaps you'd like to stay. Are you any good? Not really. Make sure everyone knows. So you guys are fully just gonna, fuck me in the ass here in a minute. Pardon the language here, but we're past the first 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, so Lady Anna has an interesting offer to make. Okay. She wants to offer us some more things, which I'm down with. Let's grab that legitimacy. And we got more land, which honestly we needed because we needed coin desperately. Okay, so that's going to start working on that, and then let's keep her religiously converting pretty much anything we can. We do have the Big Apple here, still running here. Problem is our factionism that's going on. So, I could spend that, but we're already well above our legitimacy. I don't need to worry as much, because they're not caring about our legitimacy. We have 315 gold. I kinda want to hold a funeral. Or a feast. Ideally, it'd be a feast, but we don't have the cash. Because I do not want these two bastards trying to lower Crown Authority down. Can I sway you by chance? You do like me a lot, so that should help. Let's put our men-at-arms down. Who is... Oh, yeah, definitely our armed footmen are our strongest. Let's grab our bowmen here, and then we will just put down our light horsemen. Now, how much against me are they? Oh, they've got 159%. That's going to be a little rough on us, no matter what we do. I might just have to let this play out and hope I have a child. I mean, I could adopt a kid. Oh, yeah. Reset filters. What do we got? I could take Bruce as mine. I could take Alec as mine, but I don't really want to, and I don't think it makes sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Plus, they wouldn't help us in any situation. I have arrived in Manhattan to pay homage to you, glorious senator, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Of course. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Colonel Thomas, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath and to faithfully serve as the vassal of the state. At last, I bid the colonel arise, confirming my satisfaction and Thomas's rights to lands he rules in my stead. Yes, grow the great Wayne family. How far off are we? Oh, we're only a couple months off. I think grabbing that will make it so that way we can get this. I just don't think the legitimization's gonna matter all that much, but we are going down the heroic bloodline because we want to be the heroes who save America. So, it makes most sense. Oh, if you could just not be a problem here. You suck. I don't really care about you, but I can't really do anything about you. We will help them rebuild, and because we've got that, mythical ancestors, which grants access to ancestral claim, casts a spell eye on any claims gained through a legitimizing legend. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. So now we've gained the mythical ancestors as we are the heroes of old. Let's go and put these raiding bastards so that they don't do anything we don't like. Also, did you lot decide? Yes, thank you. Okay. So now that he has backed off, we can legitimize our rule a little bit more over the Hudson and take that. Also, let's hold court real quick, because that will make life a little bit easier. My vassal... Oh, here, let me get my window real quick. We will be back as it's... actually, it's fine. Alright, my vassal speaker, Yevgeny, wanders into court, his eyes wildly admiring the wealth that one can offer in the capital, or afford in the capital. It's no secret that Manhattan is the envy of the world, my lord, but not all of your realm is so fortunate. In Middlesex, for instance, the fields are barren and with nary a soul to attend them. Would it not be grand if the entire realm were as magnificent as Manhattan? It would. 130 gold share, fuck you. Oh, that's gonna bite me in the butt later, but we can't. I'm not going down the straight road again. Alright. A markedly disgruntled Colonel Thaddeus hurries to your throne. Liege, my legal rights over the county of Manhattan are well attested. Those tracts have long been considered an integral part of my district, New York. Will you relinquish what does not belong to you in support of my claim? My claim is truer. Yeah, no. Come after me, mate. We are maxed out on our court amenities, so that's all grand. Also, let's make sure my uncle leads the charge of our men. How are you losing? Oh my god, he's got a 29. Oh, Jesus, look at this dude. Holy shit. I can't visit the natural hot springs, thank you. I have no cash. Okay, so our army just got spanked. Because somehow this dude is like God. Oh my god, 39 Marshall, but he's got a 16. What the fuck? Oh, my guy's got the same, but he doesn't have half the cool shit. Okay. God damn it. Don't you fucking come raid Manhattan. Can I kill this dude now? Here. Like, don't get me wrong, I would be happy if you killed some of these people for me, but I'd rather my loot back. Oh, he's winning. What the fuck? How is he winning? Okay, well, we're going to assist in this and just wipe this guy out. There we go. Yeah, get the hell out of my land so I can start my expansion again, my man. Alright. So we need cash. Which we already knew that. So we're just going to be kind of sitting here for a minute, which I'm kind of pissed about. We've had a babe. Perfect. Or we're going to have a babe. Nice, nice. We're getting our coin back, which is good. Our men-at-arms need to regrow, which is going to cost us for a minute. So we're just going to be sitting here for a sec. We're going to speed things up because I'm impatient. I don't want to sit here for the next, I don't know, video basically to go do anything. All right, let's get some cash saved up while we wait. Game's like pausing, give it a second. We have some wine for sale. Of course, we will go ahead and buy the wine. Alright, now that we've got our full men-at-arms back, who can we attack? You have 2k men. You have 2k men. You have 16k, but I've just recently stomped you, so I can't do anything about that. And you have 3k. You have a lot of... Oh, God, I need alliances. That's what we need before we start declaring wars. I think that's the next goal. All right, we've got Thaddeus on our side. He likes me apparently a ton, so I'm good with that. Who's my other courtier that wants me dead? All right, you do. Yes, we will take even more wine exports. Let's make you our new friend. Because you're not getting the state of New York, no matter what you think. All right. Let's see what we get out of this gacha game that is called Life. Praise Kennedy, Corian has given birth to a perfect little son. All right, little Brucey 2.0 is fantastic. Look at those traits. Okay. All right. Well, first off, what are we gonna do immediately? We're gonna marry him off so that way we can get an alliance. You, where are you? Well, no, I meant like, where's your kingdom at? So you're Right there. You're not far. 5k men is hard to argue with. I'm not gonna lie. But she's 13. Oh yeah, we need to make sure that they're... Let me fix that real quick. I mean, she's 13, but it would be a really good alliance to get for the time being. I think we're going for it. Alright, because he's not at war with anyone right now, so I can just drag him into a bunch of wars and bring him over here. Perfecto. Okay. So now we've got a lot more manpower to play around with. So we've got 2k here, or go after this dude. Well, our goal was to, what was it, unite New Jersey? Yeah, so what is the full state of Gotham? So we need to get this nub over here, this, and, okay, all of this. Okay, so we just need to conquer you completely. We'll take Long Island first. You have, yeah, okay, so that's fine. Immediately, we'll call our friend in. It will put us into the negative, but that's okay, because we'll get, once we're done with the war, we should be set. Alright, downside, I need my counselor to instead start working on army gold maintenance, so that way we can continue to get ourselves set up. Because now we're going to fight this dude, which I think I can beat in a one-on-one. We need our best general here. He's getting up there. I mean, he is a defender, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Oh god, we're way over time. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today, remember to like and subscribe down below. And if you're feeling really interested in the series, feel free to give us a comment and let me know what you think.